today's video. As the title may have already told you guys, today's video is a makeup look. Now I know that Diwali may have just gotten over, but Shadi season is here full on. So whether you're attending socially distant, happy, safe Shadis or whether you're attending Shadis on Zoom, I'm pretty sure you want to do your makeup right. So I decided to do a wedding guest makeup tutorial for you guys. I feel like sometimes wedding guest makeup looks can be very heavy, and in times like this, we all want it to be festive and, you know, of course shadi ready, but you also want it to be a little bit natural so that in case it's on Zoom or in case it's an intimate affair, it's appropriate. I decided to do this as a one brand tutorial, keeping all of the products very affordable, extremely accessible as usual. I will link all of the products down below in the info box. Let's not make this intro any longer and let's dive right into it. So the brand that I'm going to be using products from for this one brand tutorial today is going to be from Loreal Paris. You guys know I love and use a lot of products from L'Oreal Paris every now and then. So I decided to kind of do this because surprisingly in my one brand tutorial series, which I will link for you the playlist of up here as well as down below, I hadn't done a one brand tutorial on L'Oreal Paris as yet. So it's going to be really easy to do. I've already prepped and primed my face, so let's just get this makeup party started. I'm starting out my base with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Cover in the shade 108 Caramel Beige. What I love about this foundation is that even though it's matte in finish, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, and it looks really natural. You can build this up or leave this to a medium coverage depending on how much you take. You'll see me taking just a little bit of it, and it's very easy to work with to go all over the face as well. For my under eyes, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I'm using the shade 314. I've switched up from a 312 because I think this one gives a little bit more of natural coverage to my under eyes. For my brows, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Xpert in the shade Ebony. You know my routine. I basically fill in my brows and comb them outwards. It's that simple. Using the L'Oreal Paris La Barre blush in the shade number 10 Play With Me, I'm going ahead and adding a little bit of freshness to my cheeks. This is a really nice shade if you're around my skin tone or even lighter. But then I did go ahead and add number 11 Be Fierce, a little bit more on my cheeks, a little bit towards my cheekbones actually, just to add some definition and depth to the color on my face. This was really interesting to me to mix two different blushes from the same formula, from the same range, that made the color on the cheeks come together so nicely. Going over to the eyes, I started out with Play With Me on my eyes once again as a nice matte base to my eyelid, and then with the help of the L'Oreal Paris La Petite palette, I went ahead and added a little bit of festive shimmery vibes to the eyelid. I took this lovely rose gold shade and I started working on it with a brush, but then I realized that it's actually performing better when I use my fingers. So this might take just a couple of minutes to work with, but it's well worth it because the color looks really nice on Indian skin tones. I actually went ahead and used the slightly purplish shade as well from the same palette and added a little bit of definition towards the outer corner. With the help of the L'Oreal Paris Gel Pot in a Profound Black, I went ahead and added my signature winged liner. After which I went over to one of my favorite L'Oreal Paris products, which is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. The brush of this is absolutely amazing, and in just one coat it gives your lashes that fluttery finish. Make sure to apply this on the upper lashes as well as the lower lashes, which really helps make an eye makeup look come together so beautifully. For the second last step, I used the L'Oreal Paris La Barre blush in the shade number 16 Be Brave, which is a highlighter. I did go up a little bit on the highlighter because everything else was so nice and subtle. I felt like there should be some kapow, some glam. So I used the highlighter on my cheekbones, around my chin, on my nose, on my cupid's bow, as well as around my brow bone, just to make sure that all of the high points are well accentuated. And last but definitely not the least, I used the Rouge Signature Liquid Matte Lipstick from L'Oreal Paris in the shade 121 I Choose, which works so beautifully for so many different skin tones. I've used this on a bunch of friends as well. The formula is really nice and light. It doesn't budge. If you use less of it, it can look like a tint as well, or you can use it like a full-fledged lipstick like I have with this look. I unpinned my hair, went ahead and curled up my hair to make sure I get that proper wedding guest kind of a look. I do have short hair right now. If I had longer hair, I would probably just give myself a blow dry, but the curls has become my go-to of late. Apart from which, of course, adding some nice big traditional style earrings with pearl drops really helped the entire look and feel come together. video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Today's Wear Fam comment shout out goes to Padnavi Vartak. Thank you so much, you guys, for always talking to me in the comments. As I always say, I'm always reading, liking, hearting, and responding to all of your comments. So please keep them coming. I love reading and responding to them. Don't forget to hit like before you go away, and of course, turn those bell notifications on so you get alerts for all of my upcoming videos. All the products mentioned in this video will be listed down below in the info box. They will be linked as well, so make sure you guys go check it out if you like something. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all very much. Bye guys.